Hi folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV. We're up in Sandy, Oregon, just outside of Portland, and real excited to be talking to you for a few minutes here about this new arrival. It's a 2008 Roadtrek 190 Versatile, and this one comes fully equipped. The Versatile is made so that you can sleep up to 4 people. It has extra storage cabinets, extra wardrobes, all kinds of things. You can adapt your motorhome to whatever kind of trip you're going to be taking. And we'll get into that as we get inside the coach. First thing I'd like to do is go around the outside with you. This is based on the Chevrolet 3500 chassis, and it's a 6.0 liter, 6 liter V8 Chevy. And this particular one was ordered with a full body paint option. Typically they'll come white with decals. This has the, I think it's about a $2,000 option. Could be off on that a little bit, but still a nice way to put the coach together. This has a full-length awning already in place. Perfect for that quick patio. When you get where you're going, just a little crank of the handle and you've got a nice big size patio area that's covered and out of the rain and then out of the sun, of course. Come on around the coach. We'll take a look at the back and the other side. A couple key things to point out. Roadtrek is kind of famous because it was the first to integrate the air conditioning and heat pump into the roof line. And this could be very critical when it comes to HOA, neighborhood restrictions, that sort of thing. This really takes away the motorhome look and makes it look more like a van or a van conversion. That's a nice thing to have. This is a Continental kit for the spare tire, so it's not taking up storage inside the coach for the spare. This is hitched and ready to tow. You can tow up to 5,000 pounds with this coach. As we come around the side, I'll point out that it does come with a generator. This is a 2.5 kilowatt gas powered, so it's fueled by the same fuel that fuels the engine. Feeds off the same tank, so you've got a lot of capacity. So if you're out in remote areas where you're not plugged in, that generator will go a long time. You still have fuel to get back into town. Along the side, you have a nice size storage area here. Good place to stow away things. And all your connections are along this side. You also have a macerator system for your dumping of the gray and the black tanks. People ask me, well, what's a macerator? Well, traditionally in motorhomes, about probably 90–95% of all motorhomes have more of a gravity dump station for the black and gray. This is actually a pump, almost like a garbage disposal. So it pumps out the gray and black tanks, makes it a little easier process. It's a 1-inch hose instead of a 3-inch hose that you have to separate and store away. It has its own hose already installed. So that's kind of a nice convenience, really a neat deal that Roadtrek does. That's about all I want to touch on the outside. I would like to go inside now with you and really show you some of those things that make this probably the most versatile of all Class B motorhomes. We're inside the 2008 Roadtrek 190 Versatile. And as with most Roadtreks, the first thing you notice when you come in is the quality of the interiors. You have cherry cabinetry, you have granite composite countertops, stainless steel appliances. Wonderful storage, very practically put together. I'm at the rear of the coach here, and this is a power sofa, they call this, and with a push of a button this turns into a nice bed. You can recline it if you like rather than make it into a bed, and it also has seat belting across the back for 3 people. Shoulder straps on the right and left, and so you can securely take along some folks with you. I like that too. If it's just 2 of you and one of you wants to be driving, one wants to be in the back reading a book or watching a DVD, you can do that. This has 5.1 surround sound, high definition television, DVD player, a lot of things to consider. Fluorescent lighting in the coach, very practical for battery usage. And now the thing I wanted to talk about on that versatility, we touched on that, but as you pan back there, Adam, he's going to pan back, but you'll see up front, right now this has 2 optional cabinets installed. So on this side you have a full-size wardrobe, 2-door, and just over here you have an armoire set up with the shelving. And what's neat about these is both of these cabinets can be removed. You can take these out yourselves. You don't have to have a professional take them out. And stow them away in your garage at home, and you can replace either of these or both with extra seating. So you have 2 more seats. So you can have 4 seated up front for those trips, those day trips to wine country, maybe a commuter vehicle for a while. You can do that with this very easily. And with the 3 across the back, you can securely seat 7 people in this coach. Now, the other neat thing about that is, with those 2 seats here and the 2 seats up front, these can be configured into 2 twin beds. So if you need If you're taking grandchildren along with you, or maybe a couple other adults, and the weather's bad, maybe they're tenting outside, but the weather gets bad, you can bring them in and they can camp inside with you for a bit. And that's a neat deal. So sleeping up to 4, seating up to 7, extra cargo storage inside. So if you're going to take that long cross-country trip, that's maybe a month or two long or a whole summer, you've got storage to do that inside the coach with this. And that is the 190 Versatile. This is a Roadtrek, and it's a 2008. Love for you to come and see it in person. We can spend some real serious quality time going over every feature and see if it's the right one for you. My name is Rod. I'm the Class B specialist here at the store. You can ask for me. I'm at 971-221-6034. Or come to the shop and see any one of our professionals. They'll be happy to help you. We hope you'll come and see us.